Welcome guys to another episode, or rather another video in the series. So welcome, my name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. And if you're watching this video repeatedly, or let's say the second time in the series, I'm going to leave a link to the whole playlist that I have on FutureNet and the withdrawals that I've been doing every single week for the past I don't know how many months now. That has been recorded. Okay, so you guys can check it out, what the ups and downs are. It's basically to give you a documentation that this company is one of the best companies that I've been a part of and is growing incredibly. So if you want to actually take the chance to make sure that 2019 you're positioned in the right way, then you'll find the information personally that I can provide you in the description below. But right now, I want to take a little different toll on today's video, just because I think that it's really important for me to give you guys a bit of an update towards the end of the year, because I think this might be the last withdrawal before the end of the year, or there might be another withdrawal. Yes, so on the 30th, there is another withdrawal that I can do. That will be interesting as well. So I will try to get these last two withdrawal videos to matter in terms of also giving updates and results and stuff like that. So first and foremost, we are going to make a withdrawal on today's video. We are going to give you proof that last week's withdrawal came through, and we are also going to show you the strategy in this video that I personally follow. Okay, and last but not the least, we are also going to give you a little more information on FutureNet. Okay, so FutureAdpro and FutureNet are one of my favorite platforms to work with on a weekly basis and a daily basis for that matter. And I'm pretty much spending at least an hour per day on both on FutureNet and FutureAdpro itself, because they're just amazing companies, and you should be growing your business and you should be spending time on the platforms and the businesses you're in, right? I mean, if you don't spend some time on your business, then what's the point? That's the whole idea. So anyways, let's before I go and scroll down, I just wanted to say you can go to the official FutureNet Facebook page, which has around 52, so you guys know that it's the official one. It has 52,000 likes, okay, on the page. So for you to know, so that you know that it's this one, because there are people who do have like different FutureNet pages for, I don't know, maybe they want to run Facebook ads or whatever reason they have it. They have quite a bit of other pages out there. However, this is the official page. Okay, this is the official page from the owners, and you'll see it's the tag is FutureNet official. But just to tell you, it's around 52 to 53 members on Facebook. Okay, they give a lot of updates, testimonials on the company, so you can actually use this as a resource to redirect people here to see the testimonials that are there. See how it is, see how transparent the company is, check out the recommendations from there. If you have a recommendation, you can leverage Facebook in terms of the FutureNet side of it to get people to actually sign up for FutureAdpro. Because guys, even though we are in the revenue sharing side of the business with FutureAdpro, I must say that building a team in FutureAdpro is worth it. Okay, it's worth it because of the fact that you are getting commissions on every single ad pack purchase that that the person you refer to the platform is getting. So there's a percentage on each. So if they buy 10 ad packs per day, depending on which level you are, you can make anywhere between $30 to $50 per day just from the referral side itself. So building a team really makes sense. You don't need to, and this is not something that I show you, but I'm just saying it makes sense. Okay. There was recently a good webinar, and this is an update that I wanted to share with you guys on the nice, let's say, ecological side of the business that FutureNet is going to be launching in 2019. So that's going to be an interesting side of the whole new platform itself. Then there's the FutureNet Foundation, which also helps kids. So you can see that they're doing good in the world. I really put hats off to them for all the avenues that they've gone on to help and be a part of in different ways. The FutureNet Sport is another example, and this page has a lot of content, so you can leverage it if you do want to, refer people to FutureNet and try to convert them. This is a way or a technique that I would personally do it. I said, check out the page, see what you have, see, if you have any questions, just ask me what do you think about it, and we can set up a call, and you can get it really personal but very effectively done with the FutureNet side of it. Okay. Future Ad Pro, guys, is a revenue sharing site. It's where also I advertise my business. So primarily it's the advertising side of FutureNet, besides the fact that they have also FutureNet ads and stuff like that. And the way we leverage this platform, it helps us to maintain a traffic budget. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys a bit of proof. So let's go into business. And before I say anything, I must say that, guys, results are not typical. These results that you see on the screen are definitely the work ethic and effort that I put into my own business. I cannot guarantee you the same results, but you could increase your potential or probability if you take the work and actually put in the time to build this business. Okay. I have to give disclaimers, guys. I don't want to, be in trouble with any of these kind of small things, because it's a natural thing. If I'm showing you guys money, I have to give a disclaimer that you have to put in the work. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you work, so I do need to mention these things. So I made around $4,500 in commissions on a Future Ad Pro itself. Okay, which is quite impressive, to be honest, and it's the highest any company has paid me, let's say, in growing and getting these kind of commissions as we go on. So I'm super happy with with the commissions that I earned on Future Ad Pro. Now if I go to payout, this is where I want to show you guys that I have also withdrawn out of this 14,000. I've drawn more than 2,500 from FutureNet itself. So if I put in 2,500 in the beginning, basically right now it would be covered. It had 2,500 out, but it depends on what initial amount you put. I put less, but I grew it for a while, so that's the main reason why. And this is my main the main part that I love to show you guys every single week, consistently 2018, this is January, then this is February. So basically the whole of 2018 I have been withdrawing every single month from Future Ad Pro. Let me repeat that for you again. 2018, every single month I have been withdrawing from a Future Ad Pro, as you can see right here. Boom, 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 basically. Okay. And this is last week's withdrawal, and I want to show you guys very clearly. This is last week's withdrawal. It was 104, but in the end I would get 96.8. Okay, 96.8. This is what I was getting, and I'm going to go to my wallet on Coinbase, because that's where I do the withdrawals. And as you can see, I got my withdrawal on the 21st, and I already took out these funds because I wanted to use it to fund another business that I'm working with. Okay, so money comes in, money goes out. As you can see, I don't have any money in my Bitcoin wallet here, because if you see history, also I wait for the funds to come in from Future Ad Pro. Once the funds come in from Future Ad Pro, boom, payout. Funds come in from Future Ad Pro, boom, payout. Funds coming from Future Ad Pro, boom, payout. Funds coming from Future Ad Pro, boom, payout. Okay, this just shows that I take out the funds from Coinbase and actually purchase. You will see the whole system, or the way I run my business. But there's a reason why. If you want a testimonial for Coinbase payout, do they pay you after you get your funds there? Yes, I have been paid every single time. Super happy with the way Coin deal has been working, and with Future Ad Pro also. So received. Okay, so we have another successful withdrawal, and today we're going to be withdrawing again, and you're going to see this for the last two times in 2018. I'm so excited that this kind of proof to see that I've been withdrawing every single week is incredible, is really incredible, because it shows consistency, guys. It shows that I am personally following this plan that I'm teaching you. So I'm walking the walk, basically. I'm talking the talk and walking the walk. Okay. So let's go ahead. I want to show you guys my status just so that you know I'm on third level. So everybody who comes in right now and purchases an ad pack on my first level, I will get 6% off the ad pack. So it's $50 ad packs. I'll basically get $3 on each ad pack. So if they buy 10, I'm already earning 30. Okay. So if they're buying 10 per day or 10 per week, I'm earning 30 per week extra on the people that are bringing. So it's really important, honestly, if you are thinking of building a team. But right now, as you can see, I have around 87 US dollars, or FND as they call it, FutureNet dollars, but it's equivalent to the same as of US dollars in my account at the moment. And we are going to make a withdrawal. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. So you go to payout, okay? And we have to add the coins. I want it in Bitcoin, to be honest, because right now there's a rise in Bitcoin as well, so it's good to withdraw it in that. And I will withdraw another 60 US dollars from here. Okay, scroll down. I need to add my address, my password. I did have to mention, guys, that you have to be verified in order for you to make payouts from FutureAdPro. Okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to deposit, because that's the address that I want to copy, and then go here to FutureAdPro and paste the address, and then I'm going to click on payout. I confirm. Obviously, I made sure that everything is mine, and now I'm going to go to my Gmail. Okay, and I should have received an email already. I'm just checking. Yes, I have received. I can see it on my phone, so you will see this. Para bing, para boom. You can see that it's 60 US dollars request for withdrawal, and I'm going to click on yes. Okay, now I am going to scroll down, and you can see there's nothing right here. I'm going to refresh this page, and after I've clicked on everything, it should show me right now waiting. Okay, because it sent me any confirmation on the email address, and now it should show waiting basically. So once this is done, this loads fully. Let's close this. Once this loads fully, let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page so we reach back and see how things are. But now I should basically, what happens is that it'll get confirmed manually by FutureAdPro, and they will send it to my account here on CoinDeal, and that's when I will have more funds here. I must say that it's taking around 5 to 6 days currently on FutureAdPro for them to approve your withdrawal. So basically what happens is you approve it. In fact, you can see right here, it's less than the amount that I withdrew. So it's $60 less. And I'm going to scroll down, and you can see right here, it's confirmed from my side, and it's waiting from their side. So once they accept it, it should take around 5 to 6 days. I don't know during this festive season how it's going to be, but I might as well make a withdrawal right now, and next week I will make another withdrawal, because I honestly, if you check these things, I have never been denied a withdrawal at all. I've been rejected once because of a situation that happened. I did not check it out, so it was rejected. And the second time that I was rejected is because they removed the Bitcoin wallet. So these are all fair deals, but other than that, I haven't really been rejected at any point of time. And even if I have been rejected, they have sent me funds back to my FutureAdPro account. So they've been accountable for it. I can see that. And so I honestly, personally trust the company to do the right thing. But yeah, so we made another withdrawal. Okay, and we'll come to this address right here. Let's go ahead now and actually, let's go ahead now and actually look at this small scrawny scribbles right here on the board. Basically, guys, this is my whole system. This is the pro system, as I call it. We have on the front end the Fearless Mama, which is basically a way to teach you how to build consistently your email list with advertising, paid advertising, and how to be consistent as a marketer so that you have more time freedom. There is only one entry point, which is 250 US dollars for the Fearless Mama. And what I basically tell is that every single time you make a sale, in the beginning, you should be taking out 50% of it and putting it back into, as we call, Okay, let's make a note, your traffic budget. If you want to go, once you start to get more consistent sales and you have a larger budget, you can do it to 30% and say, I will take out 30% and put it into my ad budget. And what we do is here, $60 every single week. From here, we take out and we put it into the, sorry guys, and we put it into the ad budget right here. Okay. What happens is this ad budget starts to increase, guys. Okay. Once this starts to increase, we have funds to play with. We can start to, basically use paid advertising. So we take this paid advertising, take it from the budget. The money comes from the budget. Remember, it's not coming out of pocket. It's coming out of sales that you made. You're pocketing some and you're adding some to the budget. Now this goes here, and from the traffic which we buy, maybe solo ads, Facebook ads, I'm not going to limit your traffic sources to it. It can be endless traffic sources. I specifically have 3 traffic sources which I can share with you. Okay, I send them to a system. Okay, and this system is called the Pro system. Okay, the Pro system, it has a very unique element to it. Okay, through Online Sales Pro and Aweber, it has around 6 income streams. Okay, and it teaches basically how to utilize these 2 platforms right here in order for you to get more results. So it promotes them, I make sales, and this cycle never stops, guys. It's like a loop that I do it week after week, every single day, just like I'm withdrawing every single week from here. You can see that this runs itself. The important thing is for you to take in the action and be consistent with it. Okay, be consistent with it. Send traffic every single week. Make sure that people are viewing what you have to see, and you're going to be making results. Added to which, in FutureNet and FutureAdPro, you can actually make sales using the Pro system. That's why I put it up like this. So it's going to help you build this, which is going to get you more commissions in the end. And, it's a win-win for everyone. And that's why I put it as an element in the Pro system that I built. So it's up to you whether you want to get started with this kind of, what do I call it? With this kind of system. I made my withdrawal, guys. You saw the proof and everything else, so I'm not going to go into it. But I want you to understand that if you don't take out anything, if you don't want to join FutureAdPro, if you don't want to join Fearless Mom, if you don't want to join OSP or whatever it is, I want you to take away this strategy from the video and implement it in your business. Okay, that's the value that I want to provide at this point of time. Thank you for watching. I think the weekly videos on the FutureAdPro withdrawals. I'm sure that most people are watching are the people who are actually withdrawing from FutureAdPro, and this kind of strategy could be useful to them. But it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I want to bring value, and so if you take away the strategy from this video, that's what I want you to understand. Okay, you have a product or service, you have a traffic budget, and you keep building this traffic budget because you need money for marketing, you need money for traffic, you need money for these things. And it's every single company, big company in the world does it. Why don't you? That's my end point. Why don't you? I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, guys, thankfully it is Sunday, the 23rd, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays for everyone. And I'm going to see you on the next video next week.